Hello, I'm Gary Guangyu Li, and today I want to talk about Airtable's automation. It's incredibly powerful and can make your work much easier. But why I make a video about it? Because too many people have asked us questions related to automation recently. However, the basic automation within Airtable is pretty straightforward, so I won't focus on that here. What I'm really excited to discuss is how AITable.ai can be combined with connectors like Zapier, Make, Pabbly for workflow automation. There is a huge potential for expansion in this area, and it can save you countless working hours. Here are some frequent questions you might have. For example, how do I get started with building my automation to connect to my another system? And how can I push data from Airtable to another system or get data from a third-party system back into Airtable? And somebody is saying that your app doesn't have an update record automation action built-in. So how can I automate updating records? I need to generate content in bulk. Can you guys add a ChatGPT column? And someone saying that I have heard that the same web request feature is super powerful, but how do I actually use it? So how will I demonstrate all of this? Let's look at my screen. This is the structure of the whole workflow automation. About content generation plus automatic posting to Twitter. I have broken the entire structure into 4 parts. And vertically, 2 parts. This first part is within the AITable.ai's interface. And the rest of this part, they are all in the make.com interface. And horizontally, this whole workflow are my demo part, and the rest of here is for inspiration. I will not demonstrate this part. I put it here. It's just because I want to let you know it's possible for you to build the rest of them if you know how to build the first workflow. And some of like YouTube, you cannot use make.com, but you can use Zapier or Pabbly. And for the other part, you will choose the one connector which is suitable for you to build the whole workflow. But I think if you use the Zapier, I think the Zapier can help you to push all the content, publish them to all the social media here, as you can see. I will demonstrate the whole path, how to build up the workflow automation here. And this will address the above questions which I mentioned previously, helping everyone quickly get started with Airtable's automation capabilities. Finally, I will share the template of the demonstrated Airtable.ai and some references in the description below the video for everyone to save and download. Let's look at the AITable.ai's interface part to see how we can use the same web request to post the data to make.com and rest of the part to make them connect together. Here is the AITable.ai interface, and I created a database and named it as a bulk content generator to X, which is Twitter. And let's look at the database. It's very simple. First column is idea. You just use the idea quickly to plus the prompt together to post both of them, the data to the ChatGPT. By using the formula here, I use the formula here to assemble the first column idea and the second column prompt to make it as an assembled prompt. Here is the formula. It's very simple. Here is the first column plus the second column. And in the middle, I give it a new line like this too, to make the format looks beautiful. Let's look at like this. This one is the first column, second column, and use the formula. I can group them together like this. And I will send this part to the ChatGPT. And when I send it, how I send it to the ChatGPT, I build the automation here. You can see the first one is a draft a tweet, and the second one is a post a tweet. As long as I click on the change the status to the draft the tweet, and then it will send it to the make.com by receiving the data from the webhook, and it will go to, after that it will start the workflow and post it to the ChatGPT, and the ChatGPT will return the draft tweet here. And I also use another formula here, the length, to figure out the estimated character, to get the character count here in case I will beyond the Twitter limit, because we know there's a limit for 280 for the characters. As you can see, I also put it in the prompt here. No more than character count must be no more than 280. And when you feel the draft tweet you think it's okay, or you can just adjust it and tweak it, and you can change the status to post a tweet, which it will trigger the second automation. And after that, it will post it to Twitter directly and will return the tweet URL here. So here is the automation. Firstly, we look at the trigger in the Airtable part. I use the record matrix condition, the second one. When the status is draft a tweet, it will trigger and then send a web request. The send web request is also very easy here. The rest method here, request method here, you choose the post because we need to post the data. And then we use the webhook. I put the webhook URL here from the make.com, and I use the JSON format here. Here is the key and the value here, key and value, key and value. I post the three data here. One is the record ID and the status and the example prompt, because I need to let make.com know which record I'm processing, so that later the make.com will know which record need to update it, because you need to update the status finally to post it, and also update the tweet here and update the URL to the same record. So you need to at the beginning post the record ID to make.com, and also the status, let them know, and also the example prompt to let the ChatGPT know what you are talking to feed to the ChatGPT. And the same as the post a tweet, it's very easy. I use the status is post a tweet and the send web request. Also, I use the record ID and the status and also the tweet, because I need to post this tweet to the Twitter, so I need to let them know the value here. Okay, only these two automation. And the prompt, what the prompt I use is like here. I'm writing like here, please help me draft a tweet for promotion based on the content above. Above is like this, strictly adhering to the following requirements. What kind of requirements I have 5 requirements here. Firstly, keep the URL as itself if there is one, because I put a URL here. I also want to post this to the Twitter. Secondly, the style, straightforward and intuitive, because I'm posting to the Twitter platform, so I need to keep it simple. And the third one is start a new line at the end and add 3 tags. And the fourth is the character count must no more than 280. And the last one only return the final content, excluding any colons and description, because sometimes the ChatGPT will usually give you back return the content with some description and some colons, so we don't need it here. Okay, and this is all the Airtable interface part. We also got the make interface part here. So let's look at here how use the same request to post it to the connector, and we need to know how we use the connector to receive the data. And let's look at the make.com part. I use make.com here. Firstly, you need to build a webhook. use a webhook to receive the data. As you can see, the automation here, hide it. The automation, we use the same web request, and we need to fill this blank request address. What kind of request address you need to tell it. When you see here, I have already built all the workflow here, and you copy address to a clipboard and copy paste to here. But how you get this address, let's look at here, add a module, make it like here, add a module, and I will let you know how to get the web request address here. You see the webhook here, and then you choose the triggers when mail would receive data, because we need the make.com to receive data, and then you will create a webhook, okay, and save it, and then you will get the address. You just copy it and paste it, okay. So I will not do it again. So you paste to here, and the JSON format is very easy. Some people, they will feel scary to coding here, but actually the JSON you need to use here is quite simple. Be careful to put the colons here, and also put the comma here at the end of the first and the second. At the end, you don't need to put colon here. Remember, you don't need colon here. So you save. You should strictly to follow this format, then everything should be fine. Okay, let's back to the make.com part. As long as you get the webhook, you set up the webhook here, and then I use a router here. Okay, the router, because we got two automation as you seen just now. First automation to send is drop a tweet. The second automation is post a tweet. And let's look at the first automation workflow here, because at the beginning you tell the idea here and the prompt here. We will see what happened here. Let's see. For example, I will use these two videos as an example to post them to Twitter. First, I need to post this one, turning 609 YouTube video in look at this.
Stop trying to.
Okay, this is the first video I want to post to the Twitter, and turning 609 YouTube video into blog posts with make.com AI table. I just copied the title here. It's very easy. And then I will give a check what? Check the URL. I copy here. It's quite extremely simple. I paste it here. So that's it. And then as long as I have already complete the prompt, so I just copy and paste it here, and then it's already assembled because I used the formula I mentioned just now. As you can see here, it's already assembled prompt is already here. So I need to post this blog content to the ChatGPT. I need to use a Java tweet. And how to make a setup here? Firstly, I use a filter here. The status is a Java tweet. Then the router will go to this line. And the ChatGPT, how I set up it, I just use a create a chat completion, and I use, because you got several models here, as you can see, these are free, and I use the ChatGPT, the latest version here. So I click on it, and I just set the role here, the user role, and the message content is just choose the assemble prompt. As you can see, okay, here assemble prompt, I put it here. Okay, here you cannot find it. It doesn't matter. I will run once. If at the beginning you don't have this, you just run once. For example, run, and you choose this Java tweet, as you can see here. Later we will see, okay, comes to here, and then okay, it's already succeed. We look at here, you got an example prompt, right? You just click on it, and then it will fill in the message content and you will click OK. So just now I have already triggered the automation. So it's already done, and this is the update record. As long as the content is generated from the OpenAI, you need to update the record. You see here, update the record ID. At the beginning, you have post to the make.com here. You just choose it here. And I use the field ID here. Okay. You need to choose the space, choose the data sheets, which data sheet you need to update. And then the view, I think the view doesn't matter at all here. So you can just ignore here. The field ID can make your automation very stable. So I didn't choose the name here. I choose the field ID. And this one, you can find your field ID here. CHW, you can see CHW. You see it's already here. Okay, but let's back to you click on the API. You can find out the tweet here, because we need to update the record at the tweet column. You can find the CHW here. So back to the make.com, you can see CHW is the column, is the tweet column here. Actually, you should drop the tweet, more precisely. Drop the tweet here, and then you just choose here like the choices and the message. You can see the message already generated from the ChatGPT here. You just click on it, and then that's it. You save OK. So just now when I change the status from the blank to the draft tweet, it will goes to this line, and the data will go to the OpenAI, and the OpenAI will receive the prompt and generate a prompt, and through this module update a record, and then return back to the drop tweet here to this column, as you can see here. And also the formula I use, the len drop tweet here, can give a estimate character. So it should be okay because it's no more than 280. So let's see whether we will feel satisfied about this tweet. Okay, with better to give tweet it a bit, we give a space here, because the ChatGPT sometimes they process your data randomly, so they didn't strictly obey my prompt here, because I was saying need to give a space here. So you just give an enter here and add other things. Is it okay? Learn how I transform 609 YouTube video into engaging blog posts using make.com and AITable, a seamless workflow for content creator. So, and they put the URL here, and you can write checkout here. Okay, so now I'm satisfied with the draft tweet here. So I will go to the next automation, this one, the post tweet, because I have already set up inside the table part. So I will go back to here to see. Here is a filter here. You see the filter. The filter, why I set the filter here is, let's see. When the status is post a tweet, and then also the tweet is not blank, is exist. The automation should go this line, and we'll post it to create I use the module, the Twitter here, create a tweet. Okay. And the text content is very easy. Okay. You just let's look at, when you trigger it here, okay, we cannot find it here. So this is at the beginning, we didn't post the data includes the tweet here. If you want to do it more convenient, you can add here, just like if you drop a tweet, it's a key, and then use the slash and put the draft tweet here. Okay. If you write this here at the beginning, then it will be easier for you to set up everything. Let's try it again. Run once and drop a tweet. Okay, it looks like it didn't send from here. You see, the send web request failed. So that means my format got some problem here. I need to fix here to see. Oh, okay. I know what happened. You need to choose you click on the angle here and then convert to JSON string to set it in the right way. So I think it should be okay this time. Let's do it again. Run once. Drop a tweet. Okay. It's already goes to this part and that's it. Update it here. And now we're back to the make.com and see here. In this time, you will find out draft tweet here. Because at the beginning, you post the data to the make.com. So they will know, okay, there is a draft tweet content here. So you just put the draft tweet here. Put it here and click on OK. Yeah, you don't need to fill this kind of blanks here. Just OK. So far, and then you will update a record here. You will update a record here for the URL. This is the last column. Yeah, but you can also check here. You click on the API. The last column is the update record, AKS. You're back to see AKS. So you will combine the default URL here and the tweet ID here, to group as a URL, and then you click on OK. So the second workflow automation is also has been set up in the make.com. So we can run both of the workflow here. So let's look at whether we're satisfied the draft here. This time you can see it's automatically give you a new line here, and also looks very good. Discover how to transform blah blah and watch the full guide here. With the power of make.com, a game changer of a content creator. Yeah, looks very good. Looks very good. And the character count is also less than 280. That's quite wonderful. I don't need to tweet anymore. So this time when I post a tweet, it will finally go to the Twitter. Let's see what happened because we have already set up both of them. Yep. Let's check it. Post a tweet. We will see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to save it first. Oh, it's already done. Yeah, it's already done. Too fast. We didn't even see the processing flow. Okay. We click here, see what happened. Yeah, it's already finally here. You can see. The time is the same as my recording time. We go to the profile here. You can see 38 seconds before I post this tweet here. Okay, that's wonderful. Somebody will find out how to set up the ChatGPT part if you want to use the ChatGPT 4, and it's very easy. But I will not reproduce it again. I will show you the panel part of the OpenAI API key here. Here is the OpenAI API key here. You click on the API key and then you will get the secret key here. You click on the create new secret key and then you will get the data you want to kick in at the beginning when you set up this module. Let's look at the Twitter part. If you need to set up the Twitter part at the beginning, yeah, we can try whether, yeah, the Twitter here, you see, create a tweet and then connect automatically. Oh no, yeah, we don't need to connect. Or we can try add one. You need to fill the client ID and client secret. And how you get this? Let's look at here. You see here, there is an online help. You click on here and then you will see the documentation here. It's very clear. here to create a customer application in Twitter, and then it will tell you to fill some. You just go along this step by step, and you will finally set up the Twitter. Here is the develop Twitter panel. I have already set the apps here, the app and the key and token. And then I will get the client ID and client secret here. And you just put them here, and then your Twitter should be finally set up, should be fine. So I will not dive in the detail for this part. So since both this automation workflow has already been set up, we can do one more workflow to see how is it going. Just now we have posted this one, and then this time I will demonstrate how we use this workflow to demonstrate this YouTube video. Okay, it's very easy. I just copy the title here. And then I copy the link here. Okay, and then I'll check out at this URL. So it's very easy, right? Every time I just copy the title, as long as I get the title, and then I put the link here, and then I copy the prompt I have already set up here. The example prompt will be automatically generated here, and then I will change the status to Java tweet, and we will see save. Yeah. Oh, it's already here. And let's see. Okay, the character count less than 280 is okay. And let's see whether we are satisfied about this. Text here, URLs here, and simplify your bookkeeping with our latest tutorial on automating bookkeeping in Make.com and AITable. Learn how to extract receipt detail directly into your books. Oh, wonderful, very good. And I will post a tweet, change it to post a tweet, and then let's see what happened. Okay, but this time it doesn't work. Oh, okay, something wrong here. Maybe I changed something here. Let's see what happened. Here. Missing value require parameter tag. Oh, okay, I know what happened. In this automation, maybe I need to, here, because I just now changed the name. Draft the tweet here. Should be okay this time. Post a tweet. Is it okay? No. Let's see what happened here. Save. Click on it. Yeah, because just now we didn't toggle on the workflow. So this time, post a tweet. Okay, still got some problem. What happened? Oh, here. Let's see. Yeah, I also need to drop a tweet because I'll change the name. So be careful, don't usually change the name. And save. Let's see. Post a tweet. Okay. Still got some error here. Let's see what happened. Value failed. Oh, why? Let's see. Post a tweet. Draft tweet exists. Draft tweet. And let's find out here whether it's all the same here. Draft tweet here. And draft. The name is different. Okay. Let's go back here. Run once. Wait for new data. Post a tweet. Okay, it's done this time. Let's see. It's already posted. It will automatically change the status to posted and post it to the Twitter and return the URL here. Let's click on it. Yep, you see here, it's already done. And exactly same as the content in the AITable and post it 24 seconds before. Okay, this concludes the share I brought today. Through the video, you can learn how to flexibly use AITable plus connectors to create any workflow automation. This includes how to post data to connectors via sending a web request from Airtable, and how connectors receive data through webhooks, and how to get ChatGPT to return the content you want in bulk here, and how to update a record, and how to push to Twitter, and finally how to update the link back to Airtable. And this video ends here. I have placed the template of the demonstrated AITable.ai in the description below the video. You can see, you will find a URL below the video, because I will share it. This one, I will share it. Okay, you will get the template for this one. Yeah, let's see. Great. Oh, yeah, I need to, can save as copy. I open this one and just refresh it. And then you can save the template to your space. You can choose your space and then you can save it. At the same time, I have also provided some excellent use cases for automation as references. That's it. That's all my demonstration for the automation. It's very exciting. So goodbye today. See you.